Good job, ladies. Were you guys the pro singers? Good job. I be ran on a rundown place. There ain't no view, but there's lots of space in my heart. The heart that you own. I pay the rent, paid right on time. Baby, I pay you every single dime for my heart. The heart that you own. Used to be I could love you for free, way back before you bought the property. Now I pay daily on what once was mine. Lord, I probably owe you for these tears that I cried. 'Cause I pay rent on a rundown place. There ain't no view, but there's lots of space in my heart. The heart that you own. We got one hungry little girl here. Struggle each night to find a new way. Pay what I owe just so I can stay. I ain't overdue, so you can't throw me out. I've loved here for years, don't know where I'd go now. 'Cause I pay rent on a rundown place. There ain't no view, but there's lots of space in my heart. The heart that you own. Yeah, in my heart. The heart that you own. Hey, gracias. Here's Tony. through the pine. Other arms reach out to me. Other eyes smile tenderly. Still in peaceful dreams I see the road comes back to you. I said, Georgia, what Georgia? Where no peace I find, just an old sweet song. Where keeps Georgia on my mind? Other arms reach out to me. Other eyes smile tenderly. Still in peaceful dreams I see the road leads back to you. Whoa, Georgia, Georgia, where no peace I find, does an old sweet song keep Georgia on my mind. I said it's an old sweet song will keep Georgia on my mind. Oh yeah. Gracias. Good job, Tony.
I know. She smiled at me. Yeah.
I've never seen you looking so lovely as you did tonight. I've never seen you shine so bright. I've never seen so many men ask if you wanted to dance, looking for a little romance, given half the chance. I have never seen the dress you're wearing or the highlights in your hair that catch your eye. I have been blind, lady in red is dancing with me, cheek to cheek. There's nobody here. It's just you and me. It's where I wanna be, but I hardly know this beauty by my side. I'll never forget the way you look tonight. Tonight, I've never seen you shine so bright. You were amazing. I've never seen so many people want to be there by your you turned to me and smiled, it took my breath away. I have never had such a feeling of complete and utter love as I do tonight, lady in red. It's dancing with me, cheek to cheek. There's nobody here. It's just you and me. It's where I wanna be. Well, I hardly know this beauty by my side. I'll never forget the way you look tonight. I never will forget the way you look tonight. The lady in red, the lady in red, the lady in red, my lady in red. Gary, it must be you.
Good job, Heather. Here's Gary.
Okay, Edgar, help me out. Elijah was a wooden Indian standing by the door. He fell in love with an Indian maid over at the antique store. Elijah, yo. But he stood there and he never let it show, 'cause he could never answer yes or no. Oh, Elijah, he never got a kiss. Oh, Elijah, well, he don't know what he missed. Is it any wonder that his face is red? Elijah, that poor wooden head. He always wore his Sunday feathers and held a tomahawk. The maid, she wore her beads and braids and prayed someday he'd talk. Elijah, yo. Well, he stood there as lonely as can be, because his heart was made from an old pine tree. Oh, Elijah, he never got a kiss. Oh, Elijah, well, he don't know what he missed. Is it any wonder that his face is red? Elijah, that poor wooden head. And then one day a wealthy customer bought the Indian maid. It took her so far away, but old Elijah stayed. Elijah, yo. Well, he stood there and he never let it show, 'cause he could never answer yes or no. Poor Elijah, he never got a kiss. Poor Elijah, well, he don't know what he missed. Is it any wonder that his face was red? Elijah, that poor wooden head.
Good job, Gary.
Oh, no, Gary.
No, it's you.
Another mic. Thank you.
Are we going to say this is dedicated back to?
No, Mom.
Sometimes it's hard to be a woman, giving all your love to just one man. You'll have bad times, and he'll have good times, doing things that you don't understand. But if you love him, you'll forgive him, even though he's hard to understand. And if you love him, oh, be proud of him, 'cause after all, he's just a man. Stand by your man, give him 2 arms to cling to, and something warm to come to when the nights are cold and lonely. Stand by your man and show the world you love him. Keep giving all the love you can. Stand by your man. Stand by your man and show the world you love him. Keep giving all the love you can. Stand by your man.
Good job, guys. Here's Lindsay's. Lindsay's back. Hey, Diane, what's your sister's name? Yeah, your sister.
Here. Okay, come. They want us to sing. Oh, it's this.
Do you ever feel like a plastic bag drifting through the wind, wanting to start again? Do you ever feel so paper thin, like a house of cards won't blow from caving in? Do you ever feel already buried deep, 6 feet under screams, but no one seems to hear a thing? Do you know that there's still a chance for you, 'cause they're just fucking you? You just gotta ignite the light and let it shine. Just own the night like the 4th of July. 'Cause baby, you're a firework. Come and let's show what you can learn. Make them go up, up, up. You gotta shoot across the sky. again. Yeah.
Oh, sunfly.
Sunfly. There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch, and it's bringing me out the dark. Finally, I can see you crystal clear. Go ahead and sell me out, and all you're prepared. See how lovely with every piece of you. Don't underestimate the things that I will do. There's that fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch, and it's bringing me out the dark. The scars on your love remind me of us. They keep me thinking that we almost had it all. The scars of your love, they leave me breathless. I can't help feeling we could have had it all. Rolling in the deep, you had my heart inside your hand, and you played it to the beat. Baby, I have no story to be told, but I've heard one of you, and I'm gonna make your heart burn. Think of me in the depths of your despair. Make your home down there, as mine sure won't be shared. The scars of your love remind me of us. They keep me thinking that we almost had it all. The scars of your love, they leave me breathless. I can't help feeling we could have had it all. Rolling in the deep, you had my heart inside your hand, and you played it to the beat. Could have had it all. Rolling in the deep, you had my heart inside your hand, but you played it with the beating. Throw your soul through every open door. Count your blessings to find what you're looking for. Turn my sorrow into treasure gold. You pay me back and I reap just what you sowed. We could have had we could have had it all. It all. We could have had it all. Rolling in the deep, you had my heart inside your hand, and you played it to the beat. Could have had it all. Rolling in the deep, you had my heart inside your hand, but you played it to the beat.
Lizard.
Excellent. Those are geckos. They eat all our little bugs because we're outside, so they eat all the Have a little love on a little honeymoon. Got a little dish and you got a little spoon. Little bitty house and a little bitty yard, little bitty dog and a little bitty car. It's alright to be a little bitty, little hometown or big old city. Might as well share, might as well smile. Life goes on for a little bitty while. Little bitty baby in a little bitty gown, it'll grow up in a little bitty town. Big yellow bus and little bitty books, it all started with a little bitty book. It's alright to be a little bitty, hometown or big old city. Might as well share, might as well smile. Life goes on for a little bitty while. Yee-hee. Know you got a job and a little bitty check, 6-pack of beer and a television set. Little bitty world goes round and round, little bitty silence and a little bitty sound. It's a good old boy and a pretty little girl, start all over in a little bitty world. Little bitty plan, little bitty dream, it's all part of a little bitty scheme. It's alright to be a little bitty, little hometown or big old city. Might as well share, might as well smile. Life goes on for a little bitty while. It's alright to be a little bitty, little hometown or big old city. Might as well share, might as well smile. Life goes on for a little bitty while. Woo! Gracias, and here's Tony. El Paso.
No little Jimmy Brown tonight. Nothing in the chapel, no woo-woos. I don't do Jimmy Brown. Never. In the West Texas town of El Paso, I fell in love with a Mexican girl. Nighttime would find me in Rosa's cantina, music would play and Felina would whirl. Blacker the night were the eyes of Felina, wicked and evil while casting a spell. My love was deep for this Mexican maid. I was in love, but in vain I could tell. One night a wild young cowboy came in, wild as the West Texas wind. Dashing and daring, a drink he was sharing with wicked Felina, the girl that I love. So in anger I challenged his right for the love of this maiden. Down went his hand for the gun that he wore. My challenge was answered in less than a heartbeat. The handsome young stranger lay dead on the floor. Just for a moment I stood there in silence, shocked by the foul evil deed I had done. Many thoughts raced through my mind as I stood there. I had but one chance, and that was to run. Out through the back door of Rosa's I ran, out where the horses were tied. I caught a good one, it looked like it could run. Up on its back and away I did ride, just as fast as I could from the West Texas town of El Paso out to the Badlands of New Mexico. Back in El Paso, my life would be worthless. Everything's gone in life, nothing is left. But it's been so long since I've seen the young maiden. My love is stronger than my fear of death. I saddled up and away I did roll, riding alone in the door. Maybe tomorrow a bullet may find me. Tonight nothing's worse than this pain in my heart. And at last here I am on the hill overlooking El Paso. I can see Rosa's cantina below. My love is strong and it pushes me onward. Down off the hill to Felina I go. Off to my right, see 5 mounted cowboys. Off to my left, a Canadian or more. Shouting and shooting, I can't let them catch me. I have to make it to Rosa's back door. Something is dreadfully wrong, for I feel a deep burning pain in my soul. Though I am trying to stay in the saddle, I'm getting weary, unable to ride. But my love for Felina is strong, and I rise where I've fallen. Though I am weary, I can't stop to rest. See, I drive them off. I see the white puff of smoke from the rifle. I feel the bullet go deep in my chest. From out of nowhere, Felina has found me, kissing my cheek as she kneeled by my side. Cradled by true loving arms that I'll die for. One little kiss and Felina, goodbye.
Excellent, Tony. Gracias. Here comes Heather.
If a picture paints 1,000 words, then why can't I paint you? The words will never show the you I've come to know. If a face could launch 1,000 ships, then where to go? There's no one home but you. You're all that's left me to. And when my love for life is running dry, you come and pour yourself on me. If a man could be 2 places at one time, I'd be with you tomorrow and today, beside you all the way. If the world should stop revolving, spinning slowly down to die, I'd spend the end with you. And when the world was through, and one by one the stars would all go out, then you and I would simply fly away.
Ran out of wind there.
Good job, Heather. And it's Gary. Remember, this stuff is all recorded. It'll be up on YouTube later tonight. Check our website. Go to my Facebook. Look for the link.
You give your hand to me, then you say hello. I can hardly speak, my heart is beating so, and anyone can tell. You think you know me well, but you don't know me. No, you don't know the one who dreams of you at night and longs to kiss your lips and longs to hold you tight. To you I'm just a friend, that's all I've ever been, but you don't know me. You don't know me. Oh, I never knew the art of making love, though my heart ached with love for you. Afraid and shy, I let my chance go by. The chance you might have loved me too. You give your hand to me, and then you say goodbye. I watched you walk away beside the lucky guy to never, never know the one who loves you so. No, you don't know me. Oh, I never knew the art of making love, though my heart ached with love for you. Afraid and shy, I let my life go by. The chance you may have loved me too. You give your hand to me, and then you say goodbye. I watched you walk away beside that lucky guy. You never, never know the one who loved you so. No, you don't know me.
Good job, Gary. I'm guessing it's Diane. It is.
It's not Sunday morning coming down, right? It's help me make it through the night.
I had help me make it through the night. You told me to put Sunday morning in.
No, what is it? Which help me make it through the night?
That's what was in there.
Sorry.
I'll
Can
change
you
it.
change it? Okay,
Yeah.
about singing number two. Sorry.
No problem. I had the other.
Oh, good.
So it's
Okay.
helping me.
Help me make it through the night. I had that in the first place.
There it is. No, it's not.
No, it's help me make it through the night. He's
Tell
gonna
me. Welcome. You're here to sing a song. Are you ready? I'm ready. Are you ready? I'm ready to go.
I'm ready to get to the
help us if you want. This one's for all the Canadians in the crowd. Particularly that. The ribbons from your hair. Do it. Shake them loose and let it fall. Laying soft against my skin, like the shadows on the wall. This is your part, darling.
Come and lay down by my side.
Oh, God.
Till the early morning light. All I'm taking is your time. Help me make it through the night.
Here we go.
I don't care if it's right or wrong.
I won't try to understand.
Let the devil take tomorrow.
Lord, tonight I need a friend.
Oh, yeah. Yesterday is dead and tomorrow's out of sight. Ain't so bad to be alone.
Help me make it through the night. Lord,
Lord, it's sad to be
alone.
Lord, it's sad
to be alone. Help me make it through the night. Lord, it's sad to be alone. Help me make it through the night.
Good job, guys. Why are you not singing? Well, get with the program. Cheryl's waiting for you to put a song in. He wore starched white shirts, button at the neck, sit in the shade and watch the chickens pay. His teeth were gone, but what the heck? I thought he walked on water. Said he was a cowboy when he was young. He could handle a rope and he was good with a gun. My mama's daddy was his oldest son, and I thought he walked on water. If the story was told, only heaven knows. But his hat seemed to me like an old halo, and though his way they would never see, I thought he walked on water. Well, he tied a cord to the end of a mop. Said, son, here's a pony, keep her at a trot. And I'd ride in circles while he laughed aloud, and I'd flop down beside him. Was 90 years old in 63, and I loved him, and he loved me. Lord, I cried the day he died, as I thought that he walked on water. And if the story was told, only heaven knows, but his hat seemed to me like an old halo, and though his ways they would never see, I thought he walked on water. Yeah, I thought he walked on water. Gracias. Here's Tony. Oh, I sport a coat and a pink carnation. I'm all dressed up for the dance. Oh, I sport a coat and a pink carnation. I'm all alone in romance. Once you told me long ago, to the prom with me you'd go. Now you change your mind, it seems. Someone else will hold my dreams. A white sport coat and a pink carnation. I'm in a blue, blue mood.
A white sport coat and a pink carnation.
Well, I'm all dressed up for the dance.
A white sport coat and a pink carnation.
Well, I'm all alone in romance. Once you told me long ago, to the prom with me you'd go. Now you change your mind, it seems. I guess Roy will hold your dreams. A white sport coat and a pink carnation. I'm in a blue, blue mood. You broke my heart, Heather. Adios. Good job, Tony.
Congratulations.
Yes.
You have the medal so
Well,
far.
I mean, it's a restaurant, not a candy.
Okay, I don't know how to sing this, but I'll give it a shout or a try. I mean. No, I've never sang this before.
The rest of them.
song to sing to help me cope with anything. If you see the wonder of a fairy tale, you can take the future, even if you fail. I believe in angels, something good in everything I see. I believe in angels. When I know the time is right for me, I'll cross the stream. I have a dream. I have a dream, a fantasy to help me through reality. My destination, make it worth the while. Pushing through the darkness, still another mile. I believe in angels, something good in everything I see. I believe in angels. When I know the time is right for me, I'll cross the street. I have a dream. I'll cross the street. I have a dream. Have a dream, a song to sing, to help me cope with anything. If you see the wonder of a fairy tale, you can take the future. Even if you fail, I believe in angels, something good in everything I see. I believe in angels. When I know the time is right for me, I'll cross the street. I have a dream. I'll cross the street. I have a dream. Sorry about that.
And you had the privilege of chasing Gary out. I found him by the railroad track this morning. I could see that he was nearly dead. I knelt down beside him and I listened just to hear the words a dying fellow said. Said they let me out of prison out in Frisco for 10 long was trying to get back to Louisiana to see my Rose and get to know my son. Give my love to Rose, please, won't you, mister? Take her all my money, tell her to buy some pretty clothes. Tell my boy that daddy's so proud of him. And don't forget to give my love to Rose. Won't you tell him I said thanks for waiting for me? Tell my boy to help his mom at home. Tell my Rose to try to find another, 'cause it ain't right that she should live alone. Mister, here's a bag with all my money, and it won't last him long the way it goes. God bless you for finding me this morning. Now don't forget to give my love to Rose. Give my love to Rose, please, won't you, mister? Take her all my money, tell her to buy some pretty clothes. Tell my boy that daddy's so proud of him. And don't forget to give my love to Rose. That's an oldie. I got a blue screen, I can't tell who's singing. Cheryl, who's, I can't see anything here. Who? Oh, it's up now.
Never happened. Never happened, Roy. Never, never, never. A little Texas swing for somebody who wants to tap their feet. Bob Wills and his Texas Playboy. Deep within my heart lies a melody, well, a song now of old San Antonio, where in dreams I live with a melody, well, beneath that stars all alone. It was there I found now beside the Alamo, enchanting strings as I flew up above the moonlit path. Only she would know. Still here's my broken song of love now. Moon in all your splendor, no, only my heart. Call back my rose, rose of San Antonio. Lips so sweet and tender, like petals fall apart. Speak once again of my love, my home. Broken songs, empty words I know, still live in my heart all alone. For that moonlit path by the Alamo, and rose, my rose of San Antonio. Little pedal steel guitar to smooth it out before the fiddles start. Song now of old San Antonio, moon in all your splendor, not only my heart. Call back my rose, rose of San Antone. Lips so sweet and tender, like petals fall apart. Speak once again of my love, my heartbroken songs and words I know still live in my heart all alone. Oh, that moonlit path by the Alamo, and rose, my rose of San Antone. Rose, my rose of San Antone.
Stay there, Tony. We're going to try the first duet. We have two duets.
Oh, no.
Because I can't remember the name of the duet.
Okay.
You're the last table left. I hope we don't clear you.
No, there's another one.
Oh, there's one more? Okay.
If Jerry Lee's were in deep, well,
Okay,
we're in deep.
you're blue, I'm pink.
I'm the blue and you're...
Oh, this is the song. Come on, you know it.
The closer I get to you, the more you make me see. Like giving me all you got. Your love has captured me.
Well, over and over again, I try to tell myself that we could never be more than friends. All the while inside I knew that it was real, the way you make me feel.
Lying here next to you, time just seems to fly. Needing you more and more. Let's give love a try.
Oh, sweeter than sweeter love grows, and heaven for those who fools the tricks of time. With the hearts of love they find true love in a special way.
The closer I get to you, the more you make me see. But giving me all you got. Your love has captured me.
Well, over and over again, I try to tell myself that we could never be more than friends. And all the while inside I knew it was real, the way you make me feel.
The closer I get to you, the more you make me see. By giving you all I've got, your love has captured me. Caught you. The closer I get to you.
A feeling comes
over me. Oops.
Me too. Oh, me too.
Pulling close as sweet as a gravity.
Isn't this fun, Tony?
Oh yeah.
The closer I get
To you.
Thank you.
I have that effect on women.
Sometimes late at night, I lie awake and watch her sleeping. She's lost in peaceful dreams, so I turn out the lights and lay there in the dark. And the thought crosses my mind, if I never wake up in the morning, would she ever doubt the way I feel about her in my heart? And if tomorrow never comes, will she know how much I loved her? Did I try in every way to show her every day that she's my only one? And if my time on earth were through, she must face this world without me. Is the love I gave her in the past gonna be enough to last if tomorrow never comes? I've lost loved ones in my life who never knew how much I loved them. Now I live with the regret that my true feelings for them never were revealed. So I made a promise to myself to say each day how much she means to me, and avoid that circumstance where there's no second chance to tell her how I feel. 'Cause if tomorrow never comes, will she know how much I loved her? Did I try in every way to show her every day that she's my only one? And if my time on earth were through, she must face this world without me. Is the love I gave her in the past gonna be enough to last if tomorrow never comes? So tell that someone that you love just what you're thinking of if tomorrow never comes. Gracias. Sleep at the wheel. Real Paso.
Okay, a little more Texas swing. Oh, Cherokee made now, boys. Tell them all about it. Yeah. Anybody can't move that fiddle is either dead or from Winnipeg. In the winter. One night when the moon was bright on a moonlit glade, that's where I met my little Cherokee maid. Memories of our night of love still linger yet, and I know I will never forget my little Cherokee maid. I love you so, even though we're far apart. I know I'll never betray my love for her, for anybody else's heart. Someday I'll take a trip back to that Cherokee Strip, and I'll carry her away from me. And straight as an arrow flies, we'll ride to paradise, my sweet little chickadee, my little Cherokee maiden and me. Scotty and Jason play the fiddle. You don't get any better than Bob Will, Cindy. Whoa. Together now, yeah. When the moon was bright on a moonlit glade, it's where I met my little Cherokee maid. Memories of our night of love still linger yet, and I know that I will never forget my little Cherokee maiden. I love you so, even though we're far apart. I know I'll never betray my love for her, or anybody else's heart. Someday I'll take a trip back to that Cherokee Strip, and I'll carry her away from me. And straight as an arrow flies, we'll ride to paradise, my sweet little chickadee, my little Cherokee maiden and me. Oh no.
Okay, you're Lionel and I'm Diana.
I gotta change my hair.
Or get a tan. Oh, we wouldn't want that to miss your. We wouldn't want you to miss your endless love performance. I've never sang this one, so we're both on an even keel. I just hope it starts with the
guy.
guy.
Wants to have a couple of shots of tequila while we're planning this song. Or 5. Test.
Test.
Oh yeah. It's got a little more volume.
Ooh, you can really be Lionel. Okay, here we go. I don't know who
B
starts.
flat. I only sing in A sharp. My love, there's only you in my life, the only thing that's right.
My first love, your every breath that I take, your every step I make,
Oh, my love with you.
No one else will do.
And
Your eyes,
they tell me how much you care. Oh, yeah, green is with us. You will always be my endless love. You're forgetting to sing this, Tony.
two hearts that beat as one. Our lives have just begun.
Forever, I'll hold you close in my arms. Green, Tony.
I can't resist your charm.
And love,
Whoa, love,
I'll be a fool
for you,
I'm
I'm sure.
You know I don't mind.
Oh, you know I don't mind.
'Cause
You mean the world to me.
I know
Well, I know
I found
I found
in you
you
my endless love. Isn't this fun? Is this torture?
No.
Bum, bum. Oh, now we're talking about bum. Bum, 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 bum. Da da bum, bum. Bum, 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 da bum.
Oh, and love, oh, love, I'll always be a fool for you. I'm sure.
You know I don't mind.
Oh, you know I don't mind, and
Yes.
you'll be the only one. 'Cause no one can deny this love we have inside, and I'll give it all to you, my love, my endless love.
Oh, we're good, Tony.
At least the mic worked.
Yeah. I'm glad you put the batteries in it.
I wish he'd left them out.
Tony, you better get another song in there. Tried to hide it by the faded denim clothes she wore, but I knew she'd never been inside a bar before. And I felt like a peasant who just met a queen, and she knew I saw right through her tight-fitting jeans. I asked her, what's a woman like you doing here? I see you're used to champagne, but I'll buy you a beer. She said, you've got me figured out, but I'm not what I seem. And for a dance, I'll tell you about these tight-fitting jeans. She said, I married money, I'm used to wearing pearls, but I've always dreamed of being just a good old boy's girl. So tonight I left those crystal candlelights to live a dream, And partner, there's a tiger in these tight-fitted jeans. We danced every dance and Lord, the beer that we went through. I'm satisfied I did my best to make her dream come true. As she played out her fantasy before my eyes had seen, a cowgirl came alive inside those tight-fitting jeans. In my mind she's still a lady, that's all I'm gonna say. I knew that I'd been broken by the time we parted ways. I knew I held more woman than most eyes have ever seen. At night I knew a lady wearing tight-fitting jeans. Well, now she's back in her world and I'm still stuck in mine. I know I'll always remember the time a cowboy once had a millionaire's dream. And Lord, I love that lady wearing tight-fitting jeans. Woo! Yeah, don't worry, Tony.
Yeah. Can I drive anybody else out, you know? And another one bites the dust. But you gotta keep going. See, this is what this song's about. You get a little hoarse. I'm back in the saddle again. Out where a friend is a friend. With a long cattle feed on a lonely gypsy weed. Back in the saddle again, riding the range once more, toting my old 44, where you sleep out every night and the only law is right. Back in the saddle again, yippee-ki-yi-oh, rocking to and fro. Back in the saddle again, whoopee-ti-yi, I'll go my way. Back in the saddle again. Roy Rogers and Melody Ranch. This really brings back the memories. Folks, if you're older than 30, which I am, a couple of times, or Gene Autry and the Ghost Rider. I'm back in the saddle again, out where a friend is a friend, with a longhorn cattle feed on the lonely gypsy weed. Back in the saddle again, riding the range once more, toting my old 44, where you sleep out every night and the only law is right. Back in the saddle again, whoop-tie-yi-oh, rocking to and fro. Back in the saddle again, whoopie-tie-yi, I'll go my way. Back in the saddle again. So long, buckaroos and buckarettes, and have a great evening. Yeehaw. Hey, and the Ghost Riders, remember? The Ghost Riders wanted from underneath the earth, wanted to get Gene Autry's jeans.
Not as blue jeans. Not as blue jeans. You mean the
Here's Tony.
scientific ones.
Oh, no, here's Heather.
Yeah, it's me
Almost
again.
now that you turn around, that is Heather.
I'm up. I'm here. Here I go. Edgar, come sing this with me. Over here. Come on, handsome.
Stars shining bright above you. Night breezes seem to whisper, I love you. Birds singing in the sycamore tree. Dream a little dream of me. Say nighty night and kiss me. Just hold me tight and tell me you'll miss me. While I'm alone and blue as can be. Dream a little dream of me. Stars fading, but I linger on, dear. Still craving Roy's kiss. I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear. Just saying this. Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you. Sweet dreams that leave all worries behind you. But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of Roy. Stars fading, but I linger on, dear. Still craving your kiss. I'm longing to linger till dawn, Roy. Just saying this. Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you. Sweet dreams that leave all worries far behind you. But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me. Da 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 dum, da da dum, da 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 dum, wa da 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 dum.
Okay.
Remember when I was young and so were you. Time stood still and love was all we knew. You were the first, so was I. We made love and then you cried. Remember when? Remember when? Vowed the vows and walked the walk, gave our hearts, made the start, and it was hard. We lived and learned life through curves. There was joy and there was hurt. Remember when? Remember when old ones died and you were born? Life disassembled, rearranged. We came together, fell apart, and broke each other's hearts. Remember when? Remember when the sound of little feet was the music? We danced week to week, brought back the love, we found trust, but we'd never give it up. Remember when? Remember when 30 seemed so old? Now looking back, it's just a stepping stone to where we are, where we've been. Said we'd do it all again. Remember when? Remember when we said when we turned gray, when the children grow up and move away, we won't be sad, we'll be glad for all the life we've had, and we'll remember when. Remember when? Remember when?
That's my favorite song you sing. Yes, you're welcome. Oh my God, now I've cleared the room. See you guys. Do you guys know Sam Smith? Jorge, you know?
Guess it's true, I'm not good at a one-night stand, but I still need love 'cause I'm just a woman. These nights never seem to go to plan. I don't want you to leave. all I need. This ain't love, it's clear to see, but darling, stay with me.
Gracias, you brothers. Two brothers,
Good
Edgar,
song,
Jorge.
yeah.
I love that.
Did you say almost? The most bestest? Every night you go to bed crying. There's nothing left to do when love is dying. So before the whole world knows how we're hurting, don't you think it's time we pull the curtain? So many times I've talked you out of leaving, and so many times you try to fight the feeling. I guess we tried and failed once too often. Now the suitcase down the hallway does the talking. That just about does it, don't it? That'll just about kill it, won't it? Maybe we should call the truce. We could, but what's the use? That just about does it, don't it? It's sad to think that words could come between us, and what I said, God knows, I didn't mean it. It's time we realize it's time it's over. It's tearing us apart to stay together, and that just about does it, don't it? That'll just about kill it, won't it? Maybe we should call the truce. We could, but what's the use? That just about does it, don't it? Maybe we should call the truce. We could, but what's the use? That just about does it, don't it? Don't it? Heather's got one last song.
Which means that you'll have the final song. No, it can't be 9:30. You like this one, Jorge? Yep. This is Roy's favorite song. So I'll sing it to my Tiggy Tiger Hoff.
They skip the light fandango, turn cartwheels across the floor. I was feeling kind of seasick, and the crowd called out for more. The room was humming harder as the ceiling flew away. When we called out for another drink, and Jorge brought the tray, and so it was later, as the miller told his tale. Then her face at first just ghostly turned a wider shade of pale. He said there is no reason, and the truth is plain to see. But I wandered through my playing cards and would not let it be. One of 16 Vestal virgins who were leaving for the coast. And although my eyes were open, they might just as well been closed. And so it was later, as the miller told his tale. Then her face at first just ghostly turned a wider shade of pale. And so it was later, as the miller told his tale. Then her face at first just ghostly turned a wider shade of pale, a wider shade of pale.
Good job, Heather. Thank you so much for karaokeing with us tonight, guys.